Hey, today in this video, we're going to talk about Fortnite the game. It's a little bit different than the action figures I usually talk about, but let's get into some really cool stuff. If you are part of the gaming community and you've been playing Fortnite the game for a while or just a short while, you might have heard something interesting and really cool is about to happen at the end of this week. And that is we are going into a 1-month season of Fortnite. It has been referred to as Fortnite OG. So for anyone who doesn't know, there will be spoilers going forward, so if you don't like spoilers, get out of this video now. So what's going to happen is the time machine in the current season is about to, I guess, break or go haywire or do something, or it's kind of been doing that, and it's going to fling us back all the way to Chapter 1, something that hasn't been seen since, what, 2018 or so, I think, is when Season X or Season 10 was around. So I played a little bit on that last season before the black hole entered, but I didn't get to play a lot because I wasn't really into it at that point. Jazzwares hadn't released their 4-inch action figures, which didn't get me as interested, and I didn't have any devices or computer that actually could play the game. I am a OG from Chapter 2 Season 1. I jumped in right then and got the Battle Pass, and I've been doing it ever since. So I'm really excited about what's coming up. So a lot of leaks have been coming out. Leaks or teasers, leaks and teasers the last few days. But today we got some really cool stuff because this has to do today with the Battle Pass. And so let's just jump in and take a look at some of these leaks. I've got the pictures down here on my phone so we can talk about it. So the first one, as far as I can tell, is this image right here. And when you really look at it, there are some really cool things here. If you like Peely, it looks like there is an unpeely version of Peely, but it looks like there's some decorations, maybe a cherry on top, and some whipped cream maybe up there for a hat, and maybe a cone on the shoulder. I don't know. But another thing a lot of people, especially the OG people, are going to like is shopping cart. Now, I haven't played or dealt with a shopping cart in-game since way back in Chapter 2, Season 5 or 6, I can't remember. It's whenever we had I can't remember the the portals where we go through to the other side and fight all the demons and the monsters and zombies and so forth. I can't remember exactly what it was called now, but we had shopping carts during part of that season, and I've not really dealt with shopping carts. But in that shopping cart, from what I'm reading online, some people are thinking that this is all Battle Pass stuff. These are all Battle Pass skins. And it looks like it has ears, maybe a Cuddle Team leader. And then you got these horns in the bottom right corner signifying maybe Ragnarok. That was the first thing I thought of, was Ragnarok. So flipping over, we get the next teaser, which is pretty cool. There's no Battle Pass skin specifically in it, and we've had the baller in the last few chapters. Chapter 3, the Vibin season, we had the ballers back, and they probably weren't exactly like what all the OGs remember, but here is the bottom half of a baller, so that's pretty neat. Then we have the next one, and this one I'm really excited about. The next teaser, besides the fact there are storm wings, is it X1, X11 storm wings flying through the sky, and there's somebody coming down on a glider, gold top, and some boots there. We get what I think is going to be called White Knight. It's like a mashup, a change-up. I've already figured this out, like we're getting mashups. I was like looking at some of these like, oh wow, we're getting like mashups, like 2 to 3 character combination Battle Pass skins. So this is Black Knight, but like flipped into like White Knight. I've seen some people say maybe it's a Sentinel, probably because Sentinel is white. The chicken version of Sentinel is white. But I don't know exactly who it is. But I do know it's a Black Knight variation, and I think he's going to be called White Knight. Just, I don't know. That's me. But then the next legit teaser has the lower portion of Ragnarok in there. And you can tell it's not Ragnarok proper, but he almost had like a bit of a, it's not Grotto Henchman, but he's almost got a bit of like a Sledge or Grotto Henchman shoulders up there. And looking a little bit closer, you know, I've seen some people say Omega. I don't know if it's Omega and Ragnarok mashed up, but right here we find out who Peely is, or Unpeely, and that is Little Split. So this is a banana split version of Peely, and I'm all in for that. That's cool. Peely's all the time, right? It's like a Little Whip and a Peely, blended together, or Little Whip and Unpeely put together. That's pretty cool. But then we get Ragnarok and the light machine gun he's holding right there. So shout out to all the OG weapon people who want the light machine gun back. So, I mean, it might be Omega because he's got these little blue glowy rings and he's got some highlights. So it might be an Omega Ragnarok. I kind of wonder if way back in Chapter 3, when they were doing the crew pack, no, the level up packs, we got Omega Knight. And I thought that was a pretty cool mashup of Black Knight and Omega, thinking, yeah, that's really cool. I really like this. I was kind of thinking earlier today, maybe that's a foreshadowing of all of this. They're going to throw that character out, see what people think. If they liked it, then they just go for it. I don't know, but that's pretty cool. And then Shina out there, as far as I know, Shina combined all 4 of these teaser images, and this is what we got. So it's looking to be some sort of a loading screen, kind of an image showing what the season is going to be like and what it kind of represents and looks like. And we've got at least 3, I would say we've got at least 5 of the Battle Pass skins visible there. And there are more teasers coming, most likely. I don't know if any more are coming today or if they'll be tomorrow or when, but Friday is when the OG season of Fortnite launches, and I think it's called Rewind. I don't remember exactly what it's called. But there's a lot to be excited for if you were an original Chapter 1 player or if you've never gotten to play. This is just exciting for everybody, everyone involved, because people who didn't get to play get to play. Everyone who got to play gets to have their taste, kind of the taste of that back. With the vehicles, with the loot, with the characters. I'm really excited. I'm really excited for this Battle Pass. This is probably one of the first times every character that I'm looking at I really like. It's been quite a few seasons since I actually liked every single character in the Battle Pass. I am liking this one. Anyway, what are your thoughts? What do you think about all this? Are you enjoying this idea? Do you want to go back to Chapter 1? Do you want to have a mashup Battle Pass? I keep looking down here at the images. Like I said, I have them on my phone. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments below. I will see you in the next video.